All right, guys, thank you very much for being here today. Fort Worth Police Department responded to a critical police incident here today in the 4900 block of Odessa, which the incident occurred actually on this street in the 4900 block of Rutland Street. Be mindful, this is a preliminary investigation, and as information becomes available, we will release the information to our media partners. At this time, I want to introduce the Chief of Police, Neil Noakes, who will provide you guys with a brief statement, but please be mindful there are limited questions we can answer at this time due to it being an ongoing investigation. Thank you.
Thank you all for being here. My name is Neil Noakes, Chief of Police of the Fort Worth Police Department. And we are here to talk about a critical police incident that involved an officer-involved shooting, which is never something any of us like talking about. It's a sad situation anytime an officer is forced to use their weapon. It's a sad situation anytime anyone's shot, but unfortunately these are the realities that officers face on a daily basis. And we're here in the interest of transparency to give you the information that we have at this time. So today at about 12:20 p.m., Fort Worth Police Department received a call in reference to a priority 1 domestic disturbance. The information we received from the female caller was that her brother was on scene and threatening her with a handgun. About 4 minutes later, at 12:24, officers arrived on scene and began the investigation. Just 1 minute later, at 12:25, the suspect fled out the back of the residence. Officers chased after the suspect, who refused to stop. In an attempt to take the suspect into custody, officers used less lethal force in the form of a taser. Unfortunately, that taser deployment was not effective and did not subdue the suspect. At about 12:26, the suspect presented a deadly threat to the officers, which put them in fear of their life. One Fort Worth police officer, a 15-year veteran, fired at the suspect, who was struck at least one time. Officers immediately rendered medical aid to the suspect, who was subsequently transported to a local hospital. The last update we had is that he is in stable condition at this point. It's important to note that a handgun was located on scene in the immediate area of the suspect. Fort Worth Police Department major case detectives and internal affairs detectives responded to the scene and will be conducting an investigation. We also want to note that the Tarrant County District Attorney's Office responded to the scene as well. I'm asking for prayers for everyone involved in this situation, and that includes the officers who were involved. Officers face trauma in their personal lives like anyone else, but they're also in a profession where they face trauma at work. In addition, they frequently face the vicarious trauma that other people experience on a daily basis. We're going to make sure all officers involved receive the resources they need. I pray for them daily, I support them, and we're asking them to do the same.